Butler on the wing. He's covered by Zeller. Batum against Butler. Hornets with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves really delivered. He had 6 points, and he was a foul magnet, doing a lot of his damage at the free throw line. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lee's checked in. Ejuan Moore is checked in for the Bulls. Left side, Lynn. At the elbow, Lee. Outside, Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. And again, the Hornets missing. Bulls trail by 4.
And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well-versed he is as a coach. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Zeller's got 5 points so far. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Clifford in his 3rd year now as a head coach, Greg. That experience you were just talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under his belt. He's a Van Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
Mirotic against Zeller. Mirotic passes to Portis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lynn, a screen on Mirotic. Picked by Williams. And a wide open look for Lee. Good on the three-point shot. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Noah the screen. Lynn a screen on Lee. Off the screen. It's deflected. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Zeller setting the pick for Lynn. There's the pass to Williams. The shot by Lee. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 12 points for him.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Moore gets the screen from Lynn. Noah. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Hornets leading by 7.
The clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
With the shot. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's Charlotte leading by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You gotta like what. And some changes here for the Hornets. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And Freak subbed in for Doug McDermott. So the Bulls 5 right now. Lin in at shooting guard. Mirotic out there with Noah. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in at the point. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And for Jimmy Butler, so much improvement over his young career, especially as a shooter. His rookie year, he shot just 18% from three. Last season, he shot 38% from there.
Pick by Zeller. Walker with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Kicks it to Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Lin a screen on Walker. Rose attacking. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Cody Zeller. Derrick Rose, unbelievable spirit. We know about his toughness, has fought through injuries of all kinds that might cause a lesser competitor to hang up his sneakers.
And competitor, that's the word, Kevin. I mean, he was impossible to outcompete at the high school level, the college level, and now in the pros.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lee's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Portis is checked in. Lin kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And, you know, back to D. Rose for a moment. He drives the lane now as hard as he did before the injury. It's a level of fearlessness that only a few guys possess. And it's not teachable. You either have it or you don't.
And, you know, back to D. Rose, he grew up in a brutally dangerous neighborhood on Chicago's South Side. Some of that fearlessness, that competitiveness he exhibits was learned early on out of necessity. And Kid Gilchrist had that very funky jumper coming into the league. And prior to last year, really worked tirelessly. Not an easy thing to do to try to change the entire form and structure of your jump shot.
Good. Lee's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.